The main thing I'd like to call bullshit on is on this thing where people are saying that Ted Cruz is the Republican Barack Obama. So people on the left are writing about this, people in the center, people on the right. The basic premise seems to be that Ted Cruz gave this great announcement speech and he's a great performer, a great orator, he knows how to perform and he's electric in person. The other thing is biographical, right? He graduated from Harvard Law School, he's only been in the Senate for a couple years, he doesn't have very much experience. And the third thing is kind of rhetorical, right? He says, imagine, 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 which is sort of empty, like hope and change, right? So this is like this meme has started, he's the Republican Barack Obama. Here's the reason why it's bullshit, okay? Back in 2007, before Barack Obama became the most polarizing figure in American political history, he was a guy who wanted to bring everyone together. The premise of his campaign was the notion that he could end the bitter partisanship and polarization that had gridlocked Washington for so long. That was what he argued for, right? Ted Cruz, not arguing for that. Not arguing for kumbaya. Not arguing about bringing people together. He says, we will triumph. We are right. We must stand up to the other side. He's arguing for steadfast, more ideological rigidity, rigor, than anything Barack Obama ever argued for. The second thing is, as a result of that rhetoric that Obama put forward, the coalition that he built in 2008 to win the Democratic primaries was not a coalition that was mainly driven by the left. It was white liberals, it was African Americans, and it was a ton of independents and Republicans. That was the thing that Hillary Clinton didn't have. She didn't have the independents. That's how Barack Obama won Iowa. That's how he went on to win the Democratic nomination. Ted Cruz is the least likely Republican candidate in the world to appeal to a broad coalition that will include independents and some Democrats. Barack Obama, independents, some Republicans, and a whole other coalition. Ted Cruz is the guy of the conservative base. He's the guy who's going to appeal to evangelicals and the far right and the Tea Party. Again, whether you think that's good or bad, it is not the Obama coalition. And that is why I say the notion that Ted Cruz is the Republican Barack Obama is bullshit. Am I right, Mark? Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. You know I'm right.